Hello, all Earthlings. I am Noelle with followtheplanets.com. My computer went down, so I'm doing a little something different this month. I'm going to talk about all of September. And down below in the description, you can click on your sign, and that's where I've written all the specifics about what you can do for your individual sign this month and how to follow the planets. Okay, so let's talk about September. Okay, there will never be another time like this ever again in history. So September 2021, what do we have going on? We have a new moon. Get your pen and paper out. Okay, take notes. We have a new moon on September 6th. This new moon is at 14 degrees Virgo, and it's trining Uranus in Taurus at 14 degrees. That's exact trine. Okay, so what does this mean? The fact that Virgo and Taurus are earth signs. The energy is earth. Earth is grounded, reliable, dependable, predictable. These earth signs, you know, they don't move fast. They don't take chances. They don't take risks. Okay? You can count on them when you're in a bind. So the energy is very reliable, energy that's predictable. Okay? That's what this new beginning is about, is this foundation. Okay? You have a new beginning. This new moon offers a new beginning in how you function every day. And that's what's reliable. You have your calendar, and maybe a new way of organizing your calendar, a new way of functioning your day, how you go through your day, how you set up your timing. And this includes, dear Earthlings, your health, your pets, and how you move around, which direction you travel to get places on a regular basis. This is what's predictable, okay? And it's a new beginning in organizing. Virgos are masters at organizing, meticulous. Everything's in order, everything's filed properly, everything in the computer, there's no junk. Okay, new beginning and in having a way of organizing everything. So when you need it, you got it. You know where it is. Have everything in your life organized. There's a new beginning with that. Look on your sign to see how this is going to affect you. Now there's a surprise. Uranus is the planet of surprise, shock, change. Uranus is retrograde right now. So Uranus, when they retrograde, they're taking a nap. They're not so up to speed. Now, this new beginning has a very positive alignment with something that was a surprise from before. Again, with it being in Taurus and the fact that it was from before makes it a surprise. It could be, Uranus represents innovation, technology, advancement. Okay? So there could be some new beginning in one of those areas. Humanitarianism, some sort of innovative project. And this is very much work related, this new beginning. Okay? We're working away. Most of our days are at work. That's how we have our daily function. Okay, so this is work related and money related. There could be a surprise with money here as well. This is a great opportunity. This is really good. This is a great alignment, especially for earth signs, which also include Capricorn and water signs. Okay, speaking of water, we have a full moon on the 20th in Pisces at 28 degrees right here. And now it's near Neptune, which is retrograde in Pisces. The full moon is shining here, illuminating. Okay, the full moon is at a full. It's something accumulated, something exposed, something is coming to a full, an end. And this is a very strong ending. Okay, not only is it a full moon, which represents an ending, Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, the ending before the birth of the Aries as the first sign. And then we have it at 28 degrees, the final signs in that sign. There are 30 degrees in the sign. Okay, so this is something coming to a full. It's an end, and it needs, boy, does it need to end, okay? I mean, come on, end it, okay? I mean, if this is not an ending, I don't know what is, okay? It needs to stop, and it has to do with a self-undoing. What does that mean? What are you putting yourself too much in that you're not getting back? What's run its course, and it's not getting you anywhere anymore. This is about we all need this, okay? We all need this, and this here is about something that could be an illusion, okay? It could be shining a light on this illusion that needs to end. It could be a deception. It could be an addiction. It could be something, perhaps, that now, Pisces is a chameleon, going along with the school of fish, like a chameleon, okay? Just moving along with that. Could it be a group of people that aren't in alignment with you anymore? Okay, that aren't there for your betterment, your good. Okay, so now on the other end, okay, what needs to end, okay, what needs to also be exposed is your imagination. This is very powerful for us Earthlings, and I can't stress it more. This Pisces and Neptune, this is about using your imagination. Perhaps you have a discovery, okay? And with it, you're using your imagination, being creative. Ultimately, I'm going to say this is about healing, okay? And secrets can also come out here. This is a healing energy, and using your imagination and getting creative and singing and dancing and drawing and doing whatever you love to do, building something, woodwork, working on your computer, building software, whatever your creativity is. Take the time to do that, because it could really serve as a release. Something needs to be released here and ended. And it ultimately is about letting go and healing. Okay? And now the story here continues. Okay? Mercury goes retrograde September 27th to October 18th. And Mercury is in Libra from August 30th until November 5th because of that retrograde. So this is about balance, okay? So what you're letting go, you really need to be, look here, only 1 week later, Mercury starts to slow down, and Mercury's already in this balance, you know, having you think really mental. This is very mental energy about intellect and really thinking about this balance in your life, what you do, who is in your life, where you're going, how do you need to balance, and you need to intellectualize this. This is very emotional. You could be crying. Get the tissues, okay? You could be really crying it out, and then this is going to make you really think about what needs to be balanced in your life. And this is about Libras, this is about contractual partnerships. These are long term. All right, you're in a contract with this. It could be a business contract, marriages are contracts. It could be with a lawyer, it could be with a CPA or a financial institution. You've signed an agreement, and this is long term, okay? And this really needs to be intellectualized and thought about. Now, what I'm going to tell you here, this is a very interesting dynamic we have, because the sun, basically, the sun and Mars are traveling together during the whole retrograde with Libra, okay? So what is that going to do? Okay, you have the sun energy of expansion and who you are, your drive, where you're headed. And then you have Mars, the planet of action. This is fire energy. This is very much of a fire energy, which works very well in this Libra, okay? These work well together. You just have to learn to use them right, okay? And I'm going to tell you how. So you have this fire energy of taking action, ambition, drive, spontaneity, risk-taking, leadership, getting things going. And then you have Mercury taking a nap saying, no, don't get anything going. Okay, there is something you need to get going. Don't get anything new. Nothing brand new. No new contracts. No new cars. No new electronics. No new job. Nope, that's a contract. No new jobs. No new relationships. Okay, it's just too... the communications aren't clear, and there's too much shift, okay? Mercury is the messenger planet, okay? So if he's sleeping, the messages just are not clear, okay? So how you're going to use this energy is taking action and reviewing what contracts you already have going on, what partnerships you already have going on, going back, getting things in balance. You know, you could go back to a job that you used to have. You know what you're getting yourself into. You could go back to a psychotherapist. You could going back to that. Now, if you want to start something new, and you know that it's not going to work during this, starting really the 20th, okay, with the slowdown. In the beginning of the month, if you need help with this ending here that's very emotional, you can work with a coach, lifestyle coach. You can work with a psychotherapist. You could go to group therapy. You could work with whatever it is. Read your sign below to figure out that balance, healing, and what needs balance in your life. Because, okay, as you take the action and reviewing this and understanding it, reading more about it, understanding contractual partnerships, reading books, go back, if there was a book before that you read, go back to that book, read it, read what you highlighted, understand it again. You may get new insight on this analysis, intellectual logic and reasoning on how to proceed after Mercury goes direct, and I'm going to say wait till the 25th. So you'll have the 25th until November 5th to finalize update the partnership contract, update any agreements, update what it is that you have discovered that really needs a better balance on this. It's really about give and take, okay? That's what the balance is. It's about give and take, and that's what this is here as well. I'm gonna say a balance of work and income. This is good. A balance of your daily functioning and your health. It's a lot about that this month, okay? All right, Earthlings, that's how you work with this energy. Read your sign below. Followtheplanets.com, and you can follow me on Facebook as well. Until next time, I'll see you then.